Not the worms.
This episode is sponsored by Red Bull.
I wish.
No, not really.
Cheers. What flavor did you have?
I have white peach smock.
Peach smock.
Peach smock means
Right.
peach flavor. White peach
Okay.
flavor.
I have the coconut blueberry.
Oh.
Not gonna lie, it's a banger.
Actually, yeah, it's my favorite.
Yeah, it's really nice.
But it's not sugar free.
Well, neither am I.
Oh.
I'm full of sugar.
Oh.
Okay. You know how it is. Clock it.
So, we're finally back and we have video.
We're back.
We have video, guys.
Finally.
So,
Y'all have been on our ass.
yeah.
And finally we made it happen.
Yeah.
It's been in the works for a while.
Yeah.
Trying to get the studio. So I'm excited we're here. Slight little adjustments.
Yeah.
It's our first time in this new studio.
Yes. Looks nice, right?
So, right?
We're in nature. By the way, if you're listening to this and you're not seeing us, we basically have a background with like leaves, real leaves. They're not fake
plants.
plants.
One might say.
Yeah.
Not the leaves.
just floating leaves.
Just floating leaves. No, but it's an entire plant wall.
Yeah, but the video is going to be on YouTube. So if you want to see us while we're talking, you can go to Trans to Transparent on YouTube, and that's where we'll be.
We're gonna do it on Spotify too.
Yeah, right. I think you can.
I'm pretty sure you
do
can.
video on Spotify.
Yeah, pretty sure.
Yeah. Well.
So we're gonna try and figure that out.
Yeah.
But if not, if it doesn't work out, you'll know. If it works out, you'll know.
Yeah. Exactly.
But we're here back with another episode of Trans and Transparent.
Yes. I haven't actually podcasted in 3 weeks
Oh yeah, right. That's true.
or 4 weeks.
I don't know. Four for you, I
Yeah.
think. That's crazy.
Actually, crazy.
Feels weird being back with you here.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, I'm so excited
Yeah.
to finally record again.
Yes. Record again.
Record again.
Cardigan?
Yeah.
Backyard again? Okay. No, it's been, I feel like it's been a few funny weeks, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
There's been a lot going on, a lot happening. The podcast has been popping off in a good way, which
Yeah.
has been nice as well. And I feel like we're getting a lot of people who are like tuning in every week now, which feels really fun. It is nice to be back. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I have been excited to
Yeah.
do the podcast as well.
Yeah. We're excited. We have a lot of fun things to go over today, some catching up to do.
Yes.
So let's get into it.
Yes.
Tell me how much you love me. Tell me you'll never doubt me. Tell me how much I changed your life. Say you can't live without me. Tell me I make
Oh
you
my
laugh.
god.
Tell me
My
I
hair is
drive
bothering
you
me so
crazy.
much.
Tell me
Hi.
there's no one
I like
in
it.
this world you need more than
I don't know. It's just, I've been growing it out,
Yeah.
and to the point where I'm like, it's just bothering me all the time. Plus, I made the decision to bust it off.
Mm-hmm.
So now I'm just like,
You're kind
Think-
of waiting for it.
yeah, I'm just thinking about it all the time. And just because I've made that decision, I just can't stop thinking about it. And my hair is just bothering me so much.
Mm.
I feel like I look like a white prince. Just like,
Oh my god, like what's his name? You know in Shrek?
yeah.
What's his name? Prince Charming.
Oh, yeah, exactly. That's how I feel.
Right.
You
Right.
can put him on the screen.
At least you're not Lord Farquaad.
Yeah,
That would be worse.
that's
That
true.
would definitely be worse.
That is true. Yeah, but,
Unless that's the kind of vibe you're going for.
yeah, no.
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 I feel like if I were to get a bob, it would give that. Like the hair color and everything. I feel like it would very much give that.
Can you please do that someday?
No, I'm good. Thank you.
You can just get a wig. Lord Farquaad wig.
You know what was funny? I ordered 2 wigs recently, and then I got like an extra wig with it for free.
Yeah.
Because it was like buy over this certain amount and then you got a free wig. But it wasn't like I was allowed to pick the wig. So it was like this tiny ass, short ass pixie wig. Like literally giving man in a wig. Like that's what I felt like when I put it on. And
I
it
could
didn't even
just
fit
see
my
you.
head. No, listen, it
Okay.
didn't even fucking fit
Oh.
my head. So it was like
That's weird
too
though.
small. and like just hair sticking out to the side like randomly. I was like, what in
you
the
take a
world?
picture?
Like no, I still have it. I mean, it's at home. I can wear it next episode.
Yeah, please do.
Imagine.
Please do that.
I feel like that would be so funny.
Yeah, I can just see you, like, imagine you opening, like, unboxing and just seeing this little wig, like, knowing that you're gonna get a wig for free, and then
Right.
it's this little short-haired wig, and you just try to put it on, and it's like, oh.
No, because listen, the thing was, that was the first one I tried on of the 3 as well. So I was like, what the fuck? What incarnation is this?
Yeah.
So yeah, it wasn't my favorite. It wasn't for me. I have not worn it, that's for sure.
But how short was it?
No, like it was like your hair.
Like my hair. Well,
So
if I
also
ever
that-
go bald, or actually, if I look like shit with a buzz cut, I'll just use that.
Yeah.
Because
you
it
can
was
have
too
it.
small for you, so it
Yes.
should probably fit my head.
That's true. You can definitely have it if you want.
Wait, it's black?
Yes.
Well, I could have black hair. I don't know.
Yeah. You can give a little emo vibe.
Yeah.
for
Because
some
I've
time.
also, like, you probably have seen on, like, TikTok, Instagram, that people always say that guys cut their hair right when it looks really good. Have you seen that?
Yeah, for sure.
And so I feel like the last, like, 2 weeks, people have been saying that they really like my hair, that it's, like, a nice length, looks wavy.
Right.
And also people, like, in the comments. So, and, like I said,
But
I'm just
hey,
so...
okay, but let's be real here. The people watching your videos think you look good all the time, regardless of what's going on. So
Well, that's true.
that's
but-
not an issue for you.
Yeah, but, yeah.
but
feel
I
like-
get what you mean.
Yeah. So I would just been thinking why guys tend to cut their hair when it's, according to other people, or mostly like women or people who are attracted to men or masculine presenting people,
Right.
that they still want to cut their hair, or they want to cut their hair right when it looks good. I've just been thinking why that is. But for me, it's like, I feel, for some reason, I just don't feel tough enough when I have this haircut. When it gets too
Right.
long, it's like, not that it's feminine, but more so, I feel like pretty. If that makes
Yeah,
sense.
I get that though.
Yeah.
I get that though. I feel like also, because that's also something that's so funny.
Mm.
The way someone words a compliment really changes how you feel about the compliment a lot. So like when someone says like, oh, you look so cute, or you look so pretty, or you look so this and that, like every single one of those words has such a different meaning, and it has a different meaning to every person.
Yeah.
Because I remember personally, I hate being called cute or like cutesy.
Really?
Now I like it more,
Oh.
but before I used to hate it.
Right,
But
I remember that.
Yes, you remember?
Yeah.
I really hated it. I always felt like, no, I don't want to be cute. I want to be drop dead gorgeous. I want to be hot.
Yeah.
But now I don't. Now I don't mind it as much because I feel like it can be coded more feminine in a sense.
Yeah, exactly.
So I feel more in tune with it. But it's still something that I think about, and I feel like it might be the same with like the pretty.
Yeah,
because
exactly.
that can also be coded like that's a little bit in between.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't like someone calling me cute. I mean, my girlfriend can call me cute. But if someone else called me cute, I would be like,
Oh,
why?
right.
But it's still like a compliment, but I think it's the same as like pretty, being called pretty. I mean, handsome is a way better word in my opinion.
Right.
For myself.
Like I prefer, like if I'm talking to a guy, I would much rather say like, oh, I think you look so handsome than I think you look so pretty.
Yeah.
Like, or at least that's how I see it personally.
Yeah, exactly. But I guess some guys like being called pretty. If it's like, you pretty boy, But I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't want to.
But
I don't
like-
want to.
I do like your hair right now, but I think you would look cool with a buzz cut. But I love buzz cuts.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll see.
So what's the timeline? When are you gonna do it? Because I feel like a lot of people are gonna be
Next week.
upset. Next week.
Yeah. I'm gonna do it with my friend.
Oh right.
Yes.
Oh yeah, you're gonna do it at the same time.
Yeah.
Well, I've done it before.
All right.
Yeah.
I did it on you.
Yeah, you did.
I did it on you.
Did it?
I actually watched that clip the other week, but I just remembered, or I saw that we did it way too short.
Yeah.
Because we didn't think about the guard, like how long it should be, so we just did it, and it was way too short.
It was. No, I remember because that was a very weird time for me.
Yeah.
Because I remember I was so fucking depressed at the time, and like I was not not feeling the best at all. But I wanted a change. I wanted something new, something fresh, as one does usually when they're getting a buzz cut.
Yeah.
And so I just remember, as soon as we did it, I just looked at myself in the mirror and I was like, oh, why the fuck did I do that? And I was so dysphoric after it. But then I colored it like different colors. Do you remember?
We bleached it and then you did it like neon green.
Neon green, like neon apple green.
Buzz cut.
I was living my best Britney Spears x Frank Ocean fantasy I've ever lived. I don't miss it at all, but at least I did it.
Yeah.
I can say that I've had that experience in life.
Yeah, that's
and
true.
soon you will be able to as well.
I'm not gonna color green though.
No, you will. That's I don't recommend the green part. Okay, but a buzz cut is nice.
Yeah,
just don't do it too short.
No, I'm gonna keep a little bit of length. Because, just to be safe.
Right.
So that if it does look like shit, it's going to grow out faster.
Yeah. I mean, it's going to grow out quickly anyway.
Yeah.
That's the nice part about having short hair. If your hair just gets a little fucked up, you can just cut it.
Yeah.
Because it's just going to grow out quickly anyway.
Yeah, exactly. That's nice.
Whereas,
but you do have to get haircuts more often, which is a bit more expensive and annoying.
But however, you pay a lot less per haircut.
Oh. Yeah. I guess.
Because also in Stockholm, like getting your hair cut as a woman is so expensive.
As a woman. Or if you have long hair.
Well, yeah, but usually they still divide it, like gender-wise. It's so dumb. I don't know why, but...
I feel like it depends on where you go.
Yeah.
If I go to a barbershop, or not a barbershop, more like a hair salon, and they have like, these are the prices for men, these are the prices for women, then I don't want to go in, because then that means they just assume that men have short hair, women have long hair.
Exactly.
I usually go to... Like, I used to go to the same hair salon every time, and they always had, like, this is the price for long hair, this is the price for medium hair, this is the price for short hair, stuff like this, which makes a lot more sense. But this time I'm going to go to a barber shop.
Yeah. Have you decided which one?
No.
Well, if you're a barber out in Stockholm and you want to cut Benji's hair, hit him up.
Yep.
Yeah.
Actually, this episode might
be out after that.
Maybe not. I don't know.
Right. Fair enough.
For the next episode,
you'll probably be bald.
Yeah.
Lovely. I'm excited.
Yeah.
It's going to be fun to see.
Yeah, me too. We'll see if it looks like shit or if it looks good.
I think
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. Så skönt att kunna dricka.
ASMR.
So.
Shh, I'm doing my ASMR. Okay, go on.
TSMR.
TS.
Trans.
MR. Okay.
I feel like we're so silly. So, I did have something I wanted to ask you. Because basically, recently, we've done some, the episodes have been a little scattered here and there because you've been traveling and I've also been traveling. So sometimes we've had, guests and stuff. But recently...
Yeah, I love you say me traveling and I've just been staying in Sweden still.
Yeah, but this is what I was going to get to.
Yeah.
You went to Gotland.
I went to Gotland.
You went to an island?
Yes.
Are you an island boy?
Yes.
Right. What did you think? Did you have a good time? Tell me everything.
Oh, well, yeah, it was lovely.
Yeah.
I went swimming shirtless.
Yeah, I saw.
For the first time.
That's nice.
Yeah, or like in a pool, so it wasn't like in the ocean. It wasn't in a public space, but still a little milestone. Because my girlfriend and I went there to visit some friends who basically one of their dads have a house in an island in Sweden. So we went there to just chill and hang out with them. And they have a pool where I swam. Yeah. And it was lovely. Yeah. I always wear trans tape. Code Benji if you want to get anything. And I don't know, it just made me look forward to getting top surgery finally. And like this is still like the first summer where I somewhat feel comfortable in like wearing like shorts and a t-shirt or like being shirtless. Like even though I wore trans tape last summer, I was like early stages on testosterone was still very uncomfortable in my body and like felt like I had a lot of curves and I didn't feel passing well, like whatsoever. But now I just feel so much better, even though I'm not 100% comfortable when I'm shirtless, and I'm not sure if I would want to do it in public, at least not in Sweden. It still feels so much more comfortable where I'm at now compared to a year ago. But of course, I still just want to be able to feel the wind on my chest and just not have to worry about what my tape is looking like, because it does, when it gets wet, it does get see-through still. So I just think about like what it looks like all the time, and you know, stuff like this. And I actually had my top surgery consultation.
Yeah.
Like a week ago, or on Tuesday last week. So it's like a private clinic here in Sweden, and basically in Sweden you can't get top surgery for free if you wait in line to get your like diagnosis, which I am in line for. It's just gonna take such a long time.
Yeah.
If I want to, like, I could wait if I wanted to, and then, like I said, get top surgery for free, but I probably have to wait like maybe a year more, or
I think more.
Yeah, let's say 2 years until I can start the like diagnosis process, or what's it called? Like talking to a therapist.
Yeah.
These things.
And then that, it's a long time as well.
Yeah, and then that'll take a year or so until I get the actual diagnosis, and then I can stand in line for top surgery, which I don't know how long that line is either. So that's like maybe 4 years until I can have surgery. So I'm not going to wait that long. So
no, that's understandable.
Yeah, I've decided to go privately, which does cost. So this surgery will cost like 59,000 kroners, which is, I don't know how much in dollars or euros.
I mean, 5,000-ish, a bit more.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
So it's definitely not cheap.
I mean, honestly though, I thought it was gonna be more.
Yeah, actually, me too. Like,
so I'm a little surprised. That's not too crazy.
Like it's the same, because my mom had like eye surgery so that she doesn't have to wear glasses, which cost like the same amount. I was like, oh,
that's crazy.
Yeah. So we'll see when the surgery happens. Hopefully it'll be around winter. I'm thinking like November is a nice time, because I'm not going to be able to work out for like 2 months, which sucks. But I'm thinking, since it's like November is probably the shittiest month in Sweden.
Exactly, that's true.
I think. So it'll be nice to a nice month to just stay at home and do nothing besides like going on walks, stuff like this. And then I'll be somewhat ready to go back into working out after New Year's. For the new year.
For the
new year, new me.
Right, literally.
Yeah. So I think that'll be nice. But anyways, the consultation was like really nice. I had such a nice experience there, honestly. I didn't really know what to expect, because I've never seen anyone like filming their consultation. Maybe there are videos, but I just haven't seen any. So like I said, I didn't know what to expect. I just knew that they wanted to see my chest, basically.
Right.
Which I wasn't that nervous about, honestly, because since it is for medical purposes and they see those sorts of things all the time, I'm like, well, what are they going to do? They're not going to judge me. Like,
no, exactly. No, for
they're
sure.
just want to see what the best solution is to
did
get rid.
Did you feel like it helped having met him before as well?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, because the thing is, like, we've met him for a different project that we were filming, and he's very, very sweet. So it must have been nice to at least have that kind of familiarity, I guess, with him before.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And he basically said that the best option for me is periareolar.
But that's keyhole surgery, right?
No.
It's a different one?
Because I thought I was going to get... I thought I was going to be able to get keyhole, because I have such a small chest. But he said that because my nipples are like a little bit too low,
Mm-hmm.
and I have just a little bit of extra skin. He could do keyhole, but then my nipples might end up slightly too low, and I might have like some loose skin,
Okay.
which obviously I don't want.
Yeah.
But he also showed me his like the results or what he done before, like specifically periareolar. And all those results look great, like barely any scarring whatsoever, like super, like the skin looks tight and nice, and the nipple placement also. So I think it's, even though, like, I feel like if I would have gone through the Swedish healthcare system, they probably would have done keyhole on me, just because I could get that, but maybe I felt the results would not be as good.
I mean, that's also the nice part about going private, is the sense of like you can, I guess, more so choose what you are getting as well. Like he seems to be a very skilled and experienced surgeon, so like that part's nice. Yeah,
exactly. I just feel like the results are just going to be better with Perry. It makes a lot of sense what he said, because now when I'm looking at my chest in the mirror, I'm like, yeah, my dimples are sitting a bit too low. So if they stay the exact same place, but the breast tissue was gone, it would look a little bit off.
Right.
So he also drew on me, like around my nipples, kind of how he would do the cut, basically, to show me, which was makes sense in my head, basically. And hopefully I'll still have like nipple sensation, and which is nice.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Not that, I don't know if I like nipple play, but
right. I'm not very into it either, not gonna lie. No. It's not my cup of tea.
Yeah, I mean, I've never tried it since I always wear tape, so
that's very valid.
Yeah. We'll see. I'll be able to try it for the first time.
Right. Get some clamps.
Yeah.
Why not?
Nip clips, or what's it called? Nip clips. Nipple clips.
I guess.
Nip slip?
Clamp. Isn't it clamps though?
Clams?
Nipple clamps. Clams.
Maybe, I don't know.
Imagine putting clamps.
But he also showed me, like, in this clinic, they're doing the surgery there, obviously. So he showed me what that part looks like. Because I don't know why, I've just never seen a private clinic or where they do surgeries and medical things that's not like a hospital. But it just honestly looked so fresh and nice. And I just want to say, of course, I'm super grateful and happy that I'm able to go privately and that I'm able to, pay for the surgery. I'm super privileged to be able to do that. And I'm just super happy to be able to do this surgery privately and not having to wait. And someday my goal is to be rich and just donate to people's top surgery funds.
Yeah.
That's honestly, like a goal of mine, to just like pay for people's top surgeries.
It'd be so nice.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like at some point it would be nice for us to be able to do like fundraisers for like trans care. I would love to be able to do that in the future.
That's true. We should do that.
We should do that, actually. I've seen some trans creators on like TikTok and stuff do that. And I've seen they've actually raised like a lot of money. So maybe we could do that in the future. I mean, right now we're still building our audience, so it might take some time, but
right now, we're not making a single penny on this podcast. No. So hopefully in the future though.
Well, we're working hard on it. There might be some stuff coming, but let's see. I don't know. For now. Yep. We're doing what we can for ourselves as well.
So I don't know how we're gonna do the podcast when I'm recovering though, but
we'll figure it out.
Yeah. I think it's just like the first 2 weeks that I'm not gonna be able to record, and after that
we can also just pre-record.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's okay.
We'll see. We'll take that when it happens.
Yeah. Yep. We will.
Yeah.
That we will.
I actually had something I want to show you.
What?
Because I was looking through my like voice memos.
Okay.
And then I found like an audio recording that we did when we were in school.
Okay.
In like fifth, like 8th grade. That's probably not going to be the same in US as it is here.
No, but it's fine.
But we were like 14, 13.
Yeah.
doing like a school project for an English class.
No. Okay.
Do you want to hear it?
Sure.
Because I just listened to it and I was like, what the hell? Because obviously I sound super different because of testosterone, but you also sound so different.
Right.
In a way.
What the hell were we talking about?
We were talking about this song. What was it called? Because our English teacher was like, we love her.
Shout out Heidi.
Yeah.
We love her.
Yeah. She always wanted us to like talk about like serious things. So she wanted us, so she gave us an assignment in English class to talk about the song 1-800-273-1255.
Oh, right.
Like the song about suicide
hotline number.
Right, exactly.
Yes. Yeah.
And we were doing a podcast.
We were?
Yes, because
my God.
I named the recording that we did, the song name, the number, and then podcast. And then we're doing it also with another girl. I don't know who it is though.
Oh.
But it's just so awkward as well.
Oh no. Okay, let's hear it.
Okay.
Hi, welcome to our pod. Today we're going to be talking about the song 1-800-273-8255 by Logic. We're going to start with the first question. What is the song about? I've gotten the impression that the song's about raising awareness for the National Suicide Hotline number.
Like,
Why
wait.
do I sound like that?
Wait, why does it also sound like you're reading off like a paper?
I'm sure
like,
I was.
Probably.
Probably was.
Like, this is not a conversation. Okay.
No.
Moving on.
Trying to shine light on that people actually feel mentally ill, or that they are mentally ill and they need help.
Yeah, I think like when people talk about suicide and like being suicidal, they often like sugarcoat it. So the song is really deep. The lyrics is like, I don't want to be alive, I just want to die. And that's how it is.
Yeah.
So funny.
Stating
Why
the
does it sound
obvious.
like that? That's crazy.
Yeah, that's so weird.
That's insane. It's kind of funny to think that like we sounded like that when we were talking like that, and then now we actually run a podcast.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Yeah.
What the hell happened?
I don't know.
Because what the fuck was that?
Oh, so uncomfortable.
Very.
Also, I don't even know what I'm saying.
I feel like we both sound really different.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't want to hear this. No, this is too much. This is making me feel a lot of different ways. Oh,
Sounds like someone else also.
it really does. But also just like, yeah, no. I always feel like it's so weird because some things looking back is like it doesn't feel as bad listening to, and then some things I'm just like, what the hell is going on? How is that the same person?
Yeah.
And it feels like actually like so uncomfortable to listen to in comparison. That was one of those things. What was that?
Yeah.
The fact that you still have it is crazy.
Yeah, I have so many because I found another one where I'm talking.
Oh,
yeah.
Jesus.
So I still have a lot of recordings like that on my phone, which is so fun.
It was funny the other day when you and I were hanging out and we were watching these old videos from our old YouTube channel back in the day.
Yeah.
That is so funny. Like listening and watching that, I'm like, how is that the same two people?
Yeah.
That's a lot. A lot has changed. A lot has
I'm so
changed.
glad that we uploaded things to YouTube because I have so many clips with like other friends and things I used to do that just I don't know where it is.
Right.
It's like on my computer that's broken or something.
Right.
But when you upload things to YouTube, it's going to be there forever.
That's true.
Which for some people is just horrible. But I just think it's nice because you can always see it and access it, you know?
That's the thing. At least those videos are private.
Yeah, exactly.
So
can't find them, unfortunately.
that's nice.
But we
Very
want to
happy about
do
that.
like someday we want to do a reaction video to one of those videos because we did one channel first where we were speaking Swedish and then we did another one when or
we rebranded the same channel.
Right. Yeah, exactly. Where we spoke English and did like challenge videos and vlogs and weird shit.
And then when you were going to
like
start doing
skits.
YouTube again, then you took that channel and made it to the one you have now.
Yeah, right.
Which
That's
is
true.
funny.
Yeah.
Because you didn't want to start from zero. But
Yeah.
we had like 100
We
followers
had
and we
100.
were so proud.
Yeah, we wanted to do like 100 subscriber special video.
Like that's so funny now. Like looking at it now, it's really crazy.
Yeah.
So also, since we were talking earlier a little bit about top surgery and everything, I know some people have also been curious, like, about our thoughts a little bit, like when it comes to bottom surgery, and if whether or not we want to do it and what our thoughts are on the whole process. Basically, I got a DM recently from one of our followers on my TikTok who was kind of, we were just talking a little bit back and forth, and she asked me if we could talk about it in the podcast. So I was like,
bottom surgery.
Why not? We might as well.
Yeah.
And I mean, the process is very different for both. Like, it's definitely like there's a lot of different techniques you can use.
Yeah. Are they different? Because I know when it comes to if you're assigned female at birth and you want to have a penis, you could do 2 types of different surgeries. As far as I know, is it also multiple ones you can choose from when you're assigned male at birth?
That's the thing, I don't know. I know there are different techniques of how they do it.
Yeah.
But I don't know whether, I mean, I think the basic principle of it is kind of the same.
Yeah.
But obviously, I'm not a surgeon. So
You're not?
Quote me on
What?
any of this. I'm really not. I wish I was, but no.
Yeah.
Imagine doing your own bottom surgery. That'd be crazy. Horrible.
How the hell?
I don't know how the fuck.
I don't think that's possible.
No, I don't think so either. And I don't want to be the first one to try.
Ooh,
horrible. But anyway, I mean, with bottom surgery for trans women, it's very much flip it and reverse it, honey. Like, it's giving that kind of.
But if you have like a very small penis and you flip it, or if you do the surgery, will the hole be like short, or what's it called, like not
the canal,
not that deep?
I'm not sure. I've thought about
or can
that
you
too,
make
but
it
I'm not,
deeper?
I honestly don't know.
Yeah,
I need to do more surgery. I need to do more research on the topic, like, because the thing is, when it comes to whether or not I want to get it done, I definitely do.
Yeah.
I just haven't put myself into the research of it that much yet because it feels so far away in a sense.
Yeah. When would you realistically want to do it in that case?
I mean, I would like to do it as soon as possible, but in Sweden, I think I'm going to wait for that part to do it for free. I don't know if I want to go private like 10 on years. That. Maybe, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yes, it's super expensive.
It's
at
really
least,
expensive.
I don't know how it is for trans women, but the like phalloplasty, for example, is like $1 million.
That's crazy.
Crowns,
Swedish
not dollars.
Crowns, yeah. But that's still it's an insane amount of money.
Yeah.
Like, obviously, I want to get FFS and I want to get other stuff done, but that's cheaper.
Titties, booty.
Yeah. I definitely have some stuff I want to get done. Like, I think FFS is like
nails.
number 1 on my list. My nails. Nail surgery.
Feet.
Yes, sure.
Calves.
Totally.
Calf
Everything.
implants.
Yeah. I want to be a different person. No, I think FFS is top of my list.
Yeah,
though.
really.
But other than that, I'm not entirely sure. I haven't decided fully yet. I wouldn't mind a BBL, but I'm also letting the hormones take its time first. I might not need it.
Yeah.
Well, no one needs it, but I might want it. Who knows?
Yeah.
But more so, yeah. I don't know. We shall see. But bottom surgery, yes, I definitely want to get it done. Whether or not that's going to happen in the next 10 years, let's see. Hopefully it does. But I don't want to pay for the surgery out of pocket for that one, I think. So it depends a little bit on how things turn out.
But what kind of complications are there for that?
Because the thing is, I know once you have bottom surgery, you basically have to dilate the hole for quite a while. And basically what that means is just that you have to, in a sense, like open it up and keep it open so that it doesn't heal and close on itself. So you have to use like I guess it's like a medicinal dildo in a sense, like somewhat. So you just have to make sure to open the hole and keep it open during the healing process. And then I think eventually, like, you don't have to do it as often. But in the beginning, I guess if you don't do it, it can lead to a lot of complications. Obviously, there's always a risk of infection when you have surgery. So that's also a part of it. So there are definitely a lot of things you have to keep in mind. It's not like a super simple procedure. It is a very complicated procedure. and you have to be sure that you want to get it done, I would say.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I guess those are like some of the complications. I don't know what else necessarily. Of course, once you have bottom surgery, you also have to take hormones. Like after that, like there's no choice whether or not you keep going on hormones.
Right.
So because you're removing the scrotum, and essentially once you've done that, like there's nothing producing hormones in your body, and if you don't substitute the loss of that with something, I mean, most people are already obviously on hormone blockers and on hormones once you have the surgery, but I mean,
but then you don't have to take blockers anymore.
Yeah, no, you don't have to take blockers after that, but you have to have
take hormones
in your body.
Well, it's the same for if you have or remove the uterus.
Yeah.
When you remove the uterus, obviously you're not. I can't speak. Your body's not going to produce estrogen, so you need to take hormones as well.
Yeah.
I don't know what happens if you don't. Honestly,
I mean, I'm pretty sure, from what I remember.
Yeah.
Because I have looked this up before, but from what I remember, if you stop taking hormones, basically it can lead to weakened bones. It can lead to this is a lot of functions that hormones do to your body.
Yeah.
And if you don't have them, it's going to make you weaker. It's going to make you more susceptible to getting sick and so on and so forth as well. So it is very important. So it's something you have to be on top of as well, basically.
Yeah, scary. If World War happens or something and it becomes impossible to get access to hormones, I'm gonna go out on the street and fucking go crazy to get my hormones.
That's the thing. Go crazy on the streets. Okay.
Yeah. I always actually have a backup supply of testosterone in my apartment.
You do?
Yeah.
The gel.
Yeah, I have some gel. That's gonna last me a little while at least. So I always keep that in case of emergency.
Yeah, that's good. That's really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But when it comes to bottom surgery for trans guys, it's something that I've always wanted, and I'm 100% sure I want to get it because it's still something that I think about every single day. Have thought about it every single day since I knew that I was trans. And for me, it was played a big part in realizing that I was trans because I've always had bottom dysphoria, and the bottom dysphoria itself is kind of what helped me realize that I'm not a woman and I want to have a penis, which in my head meant that I'm a guy, basically, which happened to be true in my case. So I've just even when I had these thoughts about my gender and everything, what I searched up the most and looked at the most was bottom surgery. I obviously looked at a lot at testosterone and people having top surgery, but bottom surgery was the thing that I really tried to learn as much as possible about because that's what made me the most excited. That it was possible and hopefully it could happen for me in the future someday. And even if I had to choose between top surgery and bottom surgery, in a world where I had to pick, I would choose bottom surgery.
Yeah.
Because also because I have a very small chest, but I have a lot more bottom dysphoria than I have chest dysphoria. But now I want both. But if I had to choose, like I said, so you can't choose. From what I know, I'm not a surgeon either. I'm not a professional by any means, but from the research that I have done, you can choose either phalloplasty or metoidioplasty. And the metoidioplasty is you basically, when you start testosterone, you get bottom growth, and a little T-dick. So a
cornichon.
A cornichon. A mini penis, basically.
Yeah.
And so with metoidioplasty, you use that and create that. You use that for the penis, basically. So you add testicles underneath it. You can close up the vagina itself, and then you can also do urethra lengthening, lengthen the urethra so that it can pee out of your penis, but it's still going to be very short usually. barely enough for penetration, barely enough to be able to stand up to pee. So you might still need to sit down. You might not be able to penetrate fully, like maybe a little bit, but maybe not as much. But that surgery doesn't have as many complications and it's not as complicated as phalloplasty.
Right.
Because with phalloplasty, you need a like skin graft from either like your forearm, your thigh. Some people use their abdomen, like from their stomach. Yeah.
That I've never seen.
Yeah, me neither actually, but I know that you can use that part. And you take a piece of skin or like a large piece of skin
Yeah.
and create a phallus out of that, and then you basically put that on your nether region. And that becomes a penis, basically. And then you need to hook it up with like a nerve, a blood vein, and
a blood vein.
yes. And then also urethral lengthening so that you can pee out of it. And that surgery is usually done in 3 parts, but I know you can do it in fewer than that. But if you have complications, you might need more surgeries than that. Like I've seen people who need 10 surgeries until it's done, but that's with a lot of complications.
Right. Yeah.
So if you're lucky, you can get it done without complications, but the complication rate is very high compared to other surgeries. I think this is just from what I remember, but I think it's like 50-50.
Okay.
Like 50% of chance of having, or risk, I should say, of having a complication. Usually it has to do with like the urethra lengthening, that the pee process is what can have difficulties when it comes to healing. And then if you take a graft from like your arm, for example, like your forearm, that needs to heal up because you're gonna walk around without any skin there, you know.
That must be so painful.
Yeah, I've heard it is like when you wake up that it burns a lot and it's very painful. But then once it starts healing up, it's not that bad from what I've heard.
Right.
And you have to, like, the skin can become very tight when it's healing. And then of course you're going to get like a big scar.
Right.
Or on your thigh if you get it from your thigh. But typically if you do it from your arm, like the skin is a bit thinner on your arm. So the phallus or the penis is going to be a little bit like thinner. You have more chance of getting more sensation. So there's always also going to be a risk of losing sensation. I think that risk is pretty low, but it's still there. Like you might not be able to finish at all. But from everyone that I've seen had the surgery, they've talked about that they're able to finish or at least have sensation. But if you take it from your thigh, the skin is usually a bit thicker, so you might end up with a very girthy penis with less sensation. But for some people, you know, they want that. So I think I'm going to go with the forearm, though. Even though I have tattoos, which means my phallus is going to have tattoos on it.
But you wouldn't want to get it removed, like get the tattoos removed first, or?
I don't know. I don't think I care that much because of that. I feel like that process itself is going to take years.
Or remove them, you mean, or what?
No, but I mean to remove them, and then you have to remove all the hair as well.
Right, yeah.
And then even though I get the tattoos removed, it might not look perfect. And then it's painful, expensive, and I just feel like it's not, like, I don't care if I have tattoos on my dick.
That's fair. Valid.
Because the only one who's going to see it is me and my girlfriend, typically. So I don't mind.
That's valid.
That part.
What if you have some leaks?
What do you mean leaks?
Some nude leaks in the future.
Well, I don't care.
That's okay.
That's okay.
That's fine. Then they can follow your OnlyFans.
Yeah, exactly.
Future endeavor.
Yeah.
Imagine.
Yeah.
No. I really can't see you doing that ever.
No.
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 No. Fair enough.
But yeah, so I've tried to learn as much as possible about bottom surgeries, and I follow a lot of trans guys who have had the surgery and answered a bunch of questions, who are going through the surgery or the healing process, which is usually at least a year, typically more than that. So the healing process is something that I'm definitely not looking forward to. Feel like usually you become very depressed as well because you can't do anything, and you're going to be in pain. You're going to need people to take care of you. You probably can't like shower the first week or two. I don't know for how long. So you're going to be smelly. It's not super soundproof in here.
Not at all.
Yeah, we might talk more about bottom surgery because we don't really have that much time right now. But yeah.
We'll get into it
We'll get into it.
And we'll do some more research. I feel like we both, or I need to learn more about it.
Yeah.
Before talking more about it, I guess. But I do want to get it done eventually, for sure.
Phalloplasty?
Yes.
All right, y'all. That's going to be it for today's episode.
Yeah. It's been a little bit of a mix of a little bit of different this and that and everything in between. A lot of surgery.
Yeah.
I wish I could have a lot of surgery.
Have you ever had surgery?
I got my tonsils removed when I was a kid.
Oh.
I remember I had a lot of ice cream after that. It was nice.
Nice.
Yep.
Yeah.
What about you?
I had my elbow done.
That's true. I remember.
No, but I almost broke my elbow from skateboarding, so they had to like do a little surgery where they put in like a screw.
Yeah.
I think it's still there.
Oh. Well, I mean,
So-
unless you got it removed, it should still be there.
Yeah, but I don't know what kind of screw it was.
I like a screw.
Oh,
Good
yeah.
screw.
But I don't know. I'm not that scared of surgery either. Like I'm
no,
not.
me neither.
I kind of liked it.
Oh. That's interesting.
But I'm
And on
not.
that
I'm not
note-
sure I will next time or the next times.
Maybe not, no.
But yeah, I like the food that I got afterwards at the hospital. It was nice.
I feel like it's always an interesting experience for sure.
Yeah, and I was so sleepy when I woke up, so it's just nice to be like.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
But and I wasn't in any pain, so that part I
Must
think
be a
I
lot
feel like
worse in other
Yeah,
surgeries,
exactly.
for sure.
yeah. So
Yeah.
I'm not expecting the other surgeries to feel like that.
No,
Yeah.
for sure.
But anyways, thank you all so much for listening or
Yeah.
watching if you're watching.
Yes. I mean, I don't think that the video is going to look all that amazing yet, but we're working on it and
We
hopefully it'll
are.
get better and better.
Yes, we're trying to
So-
improve every single episode. If you have any
Any feedback, any suggestions, let us know.
Exactly.
And don't forget to join our Discord. We have our links in our bios, in our link trees. So
Yes.
go and join.
yeah.
We'd love to have you. There we have a little bit more behind the scenes stuff and talking to y'all. And it's a little easier reaching us on there and stuff like that.
Yeah, exactly. So
Yeah.
the link tree is linked .ree. I think the link is / trans and transparent.
Something like that. Find it on Instagram otherwise at trans and transparent.
Exactly.
Yes.
Yes.
And yeah, thank y'all so much for listening in and tuning in. And we love you very much. And I'm happy to have you here. And I'll see you next time.
yeah, see you or hear you or listen to us. Next
Bye-bye.
week. Bye.